Well, good morning. I'm Nick Nese. I'm the Director of Athletics at Passaic County Technical Institute. We had the privilege to welcome Dr. Paul Wichansky today to do an assembly for our fall student athletes for the fall of 2016. Presentation was done in front of approximately 400 student athletes. This is actually the second time that I've had the opportunity to see Dr. Paul speak. He did a fantastic job, very engaging with the student athletes, gave them a great message about vision and goal settings, and also did a tremendous presentation on the ability and disability side of things, and really put things in perspective for our students. So I would highly recommend that you welcome Dr. Wichansky to your school and to your school community, and he will do great things and make tremendous connections with your kids.
Today we are celebrating a kickoff to the Week of Respect, October 2016. Dr. Paul asked me to provide you some feedback with regard to his presentation. This is my first time ever sitting in a presentation of Dr. Paul's, though he's been a great foundation for anti-bullying and teaching children how to respect themselves and really reaching their goals. The district has used him probably for about 4 years now, right?
No, 8.
8 years. Wow, you've been here for 8 years with us. And I was completely amazed by the students' attentiveness to everything that Dr. Paul had to say, talking about if you ever feel like you can't do it, just pulling out the T like Dr. Paul's dad used to say to do, and that there's nothing that our children cannot do.
Rob Gilbert from Montclair State University, my area of specialization in sports psychology, and I just had Dr. Paul Wichansky speak in my class for, I think it was the 5th time, and every single time he gets a standing ovation. Every single time people stay after and want to speak to him, and every single class people, the next class people say, that was the best talk I've ever heard. So if you have a chance to hear Paul or hire Paul, don't let it pass by. He is absolutely the best.
He said during his talk that don't let your attitude become your biggest disability, because that's the only thing that really can stop you. A young lady at the end of class asked him, she said she knows a student who has a cerebral palsy and her dream is to become a physician. But, people are telling her, no, you can't, there's too many obstacles, how could you ever pursue becoming a doctor? And Dr. Paul's advice was, if you want it bad enough, you're going to find a way. Don't let anything stop you. Go for it. And every obstacle that comes up is just something to get over, to get through, to get around, to get past. The only thing that can stop you is your desire to quit. So if your desire to reach your goal is stronger than your desire to quit, and that's what Dr. Paul's talk was about tonight. I would say that a speaker like Paul Wichansky is appropriate for college age. This was a graduate class that he spoke to tonight, but any age. Because people of any age need to be reminded that anything's possible. Anything's possible if you work for it, if you're determined, and you don't quit.
This is probably my 5th time to bring Dr. Paul into the district. He has presented at my high schools, my alternative schools, and now at the middle school level. He brings an incredible message to the students, one of being able to achieve whatever you can achieve, to respect everyone, and to always be an upstander, something that we believe in very strongly, especially through harassment, intimidation, and bullying, that being an upstander is very important, and Dr. Paul gets that message across. Not only that, and many others to the students. They love his presentation. They applaud him at the end. They always come up with questions and want to talk to him.
They laugh throughout.
They laugh. He's just incredible to have to come into your school and present to your students on any level, from middle school to high school.
This is Bill Loughren. I'm the principal here at Holmdel High School. It's a 9 to 12 high school in Monmouth County with approximately 950 students. We were privileged this morning to hear Dr. Paul present his motivational talk to our student body. We did it in 2 sessions, our 9th and 10th grade, followed by our 11th and 12th grade. And I can't tell you how well received it was. Just absolutely inspiring, gratifying, deeply moving. A number of students came up after each presentation to speak with Dr. Paul. There were moments of spontaneous applause. It's a message of joy and hope and good feelings, and I challenge anyone not to come out of it with their frown turned upside down. I recommend it highly.
Hi, my name is Mike Fazzino. I'm a senior at Holmdel High School. I just watched Dr. Paul's presentation. It was one of the most heartwarming things I've ever seen. I have 2 family members that suffer from the same handicap, and just watching Dr. Paul, give such a heartwarming, motivational speech like that really shows that anyone could do anything that they set their mind to, and it was very powerful to watch. And thank you so much, Dr. Paul.
Hi, my name is Megan Gaeta. I work for the PTA at Lincoln-Hubbard School. I worked with Dr. Paul and Jay to set up this wonderful program, Caring Kids program. It's been coming to Lincoln-Hubbard School for 16 years, and this was my first time hearing Dr. Paul speak. It was such an important message. It's such an important message that he brings to the children about caring and acceptance and forgiveness. He really inspires us all to be the best people we can be with his remarkable, inspiring story. So thank you so much, Dr. Paul. As you love to say, it doesn't take red types and a cape to be a superhero. It's changing the world one person at a time, and you certainly changed me today. Thank you, Dr. Paul.